Oh, hello again, and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another plan with me. You know, the weekly thing we do when we get together and you watch me plan. I changed the camera angle a bit, so it's a little bit higher off because I know some of you guys wanted to see the entire spread completely. So I finagled my camera a little bit better, so hopefully this works for you guys. And I thought I'd just show you how last week ended up. The panda theme is one of my favorites. Safe to say, I think it's just so cute and the color scheme is just so different that I really enjoyed it. And then I added in some photos from my bridal shower, which was amazing. You guys have to go check out the little montage video I made yesterday because I had such a good time. It was an amazing, really fancy, awesome party that I feel so lucky to have had as mine. Like, it just seems so other people. Like, you always look on like Instagram and Pinterest and you see these wonderful crazy parties that you're like, oh, I can never do that or I'll never have that. I actually got to experience it, which was insane. So that is the end of this week. We're gonna remove my little crafted van clip and flip on over to the next week. And this week I really wanted to do something floral because we are going to the Tulip Festival on Saturday with some of my sorority sisters and Alex's family. So I decided to use this Planneresque kit, which has these really cool labels and headers, this sampler, and then these really pretty full boxes that I think the colors will look so nice for this week while still being muted, not too bright and in your face. Here are some like washi strip looking things. We have some to-do boxes, another sampler, and some more like half boxes and stuff. So I'm gonna be using a bunch of different stickers. I'm not gonna just stick to this kit. I'm just gonna plan like I usually would and not stick specifically to just using up one kit. So we will see how this goes. The first thing I'm gonna do is take these little label strips and put them at the top of the spread because I think they actually fit perfectly up here. And then I can put stickers on top of it to mark like payday and that sort of thing. I'm gonna use this little one that's over here to cover up a flag. Then I'll put one of those MDNs on top of it like I usually do. Now it's time to decide what color I'm gonna do. And I think I will do this lime green. I just really like how it looks. And put in all of the YouTube videos and blog posts at the top of the week. So today is Tuesday and Monday was kind of a fail for blog posts. We got home and it was just like a crazy weekend that I couldn't get any blog posts done for Monday, but that's okay. I'm just gonna leave that one empty and fill in the rest of them. I don't have videos for Thursday, but I think I'll just still use this system anyway because I'm trying to push myself to create more content and get back up to that 5 videos a week thing. So I'm just gonna start using these more, I think, just to kind of encourage me to do that. I'm gonna put these right up underneath the day because I don't have any washi tape this week that I'm gonna use. So I'm just gonna put those right up there. And we have been trying to wake up earlier, so I do use the 8 a.m. slots, or I will be using them. Let's add in this week label right there and find the weekend banner and put that up at the top as well. While we're here, let's add the payday to the top of Monday and then put this little quote. No, I'm actually gonna just use a decorative box, this one. All right, let's just start on Monday because that day has already passed, so I know exactly what happened and what I need to put down. I started the day off doing a lot of orders. It was one of the biggest ones I've done in a really long time. So I'm gonna take one of these half boxes and one of these strips and show you guys what I'm doing here. So I'm gonna write orders, take that, and then take a strip of washi. I think this floral one is really pretty. And I started around 10-ish and got done around 1. So I'm just gonna put this strip there and then cover it up, at least the little top part, with the half box. This is a really good way to use the strips as washi. So if you don't have washi on hand, this is a really great way to still show time passing. I didn't take blog photos yesterday. Yesterday was not the most productive day, sadly. So I want to take blog photos today. Okay, the rest of the stuff that we did, I know for a fact that we went to the movies, and I'm really excited because Planneresque switched up this sheet a little bit, and I love how this turns out. And she's including this movie marquee now that I'm going to put down at the bottom because we went and saw Captain America Civil War, which was pretty good. I have to say, it's not what we expected because Alex reads the comic books, so he kind of knew what was going to happen. And this was nothing like the comic books, but on its own, we thought it was pretty good. Wrote Civil War, and then I'm going to pull out my one orange snowflake superhero stickers because I have a little Captain America guy and an Iron Man guy. We're having an HOA board meeting at our house. Alex is on the welcoming committee now, so they are all coming over tonight to talk about what to include in the welcome packet, and Alex is going to help them with Google Drive. So I'm going to use one of these house stickers. I think this is the only one. She switched these up, so there's actually different ones than I'm used to. This little computer one's new, but I'm going to use the house one to write meeting. And then put the time right at the end because it's past where the times go for the hourly. So I'm just going to put that on there so we know when they're coming. But let's figure out what to put the film Plan With Me on. I think I want to do another half box. You guys know how much I love those. Or maybe just one of these labels. Got a little off-centered, but I'm going to fix that and use a little camera sticker I think she has, yeah, on this decorative sheet. I'm gonna add in one of these to-do lists underneath. And I'll probably put a label on top of it just because why not? I have them and I don't really use them that much anymore, so let's just do it. The only thing that really bums me out about this kit is that there aren't any decorative stickers. Like, it would be so cool if these little icons were separate so I could like scatter them throughout. I always love doing that. And that's my biggest complaint, and my only complaint is that there aren't really that many options to like fill in the spread. I will probably end up putting some of these in here though. So let's just try it out. You know how bad I am with these guys. Like, I never plan ahead for them. Oh no, it's a little too close to the top. Okay, let's see if we can push this down. There we go, that fits. That's not too bad. Then I'm gonna put one, I want to put one underneath Tulip Festival. So let's just do that. Let's do that now. So I'm assuming I'm going to the Tulip Festival sometime during the middle of the day to the afternoon. But of course, I'm going to leave it pretty empty because I like to add in photos from my Polaroid zip. So I'll just do it pretty simple. The Bendas are staying at our place for a couple of nights at the end of the week, so I think I'll probably try and use these little strips again to span across the bottom section. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be a little difficult because they're not all the same size, so we'll see how this goes. Benda's staying over on a little half box, and I'm gonna put that dead center. I'm gonna use one of these little alarm clocks for Alex's meeting on Wednesday. I just like to keep track of where he is. I don't necessarily like care what meeting it is, like I don't have to write that down or anything, but I just like to know that he's gonna be gone. And Planneresque labels fit perfectly, or almost very perfectly, in the little hour slots. We are having a garage sale Thursday and Friday, so I'm not entirely sure how I want to show this. I think I might just do a half box that crosses over the 2 days. Maybe I'll do that and then just write like the times on it. I don't know, or maybe I'll put it on a half box over here in the sidebar. And then I'll do like a label or something over here to mark when they start, possibly. I do wish there was more houses. I get why she changed it. A lot of people do TV and dinner stuff, but I wish there was more houses. I love those. So I think I might, I don't know what to do. Okay, let's think. Let's figure this thing out. I guess I can just use these labels, but I don't want to use up all of them. All right, I have an idea. I'm pulling out these dotted labels, and I'm gonna use a lime green one and maybe this blue one. The blues aren't very similar though. This lime green one will work, and maybe this light red. Let's do that. So on Thursday, it starts at 5, and on Friday, it starts at 8:30. Now I'm gonna take some of these house stickers and put them next to the garage sale days. I think I will use this yellow one here, this green one over here, the red one down here. Thursday is a big prep day for the Bendas coming over and making sure the house and everything is in order. So I'm gonna actually use a to-do list, and I think I will use the yellow one. There isn't too much yellow in this spread. I'm gonna put it up near the top so it acts more of just like a to-do for the rest of the day, and then I have space to fill in with things to do. What label? Just to do, I guess. I'll just use the to do one. And then I know that on this sheet, she has a grocery sticker, so I'll probably go grocery shopping fairly early in the day. So I just want to add that in. There are other things I want to accomplish, obviously, but I'm just going to write those down because those are on the top of my head. And I'm going to add this little cleaning girl from her sampler, this little dinner icon. I think, yeah, all of her dinner icons, like all the icons that are little on this sheet are larger on this other sheet. Okay, cool. So now I need to take photos of releases on Thursday. I'm throwing my pen around. I have this little red one, so let's just use that. And I'll just write photos of new because I ran out of space, but I know what I'm talking about. And I also want to make sure that we live stream. So I'm gonna use this today because I think it's super cute. And then I'm gonna also put let's bake down because I plan on making, maybe I'll put it up here. Actually right here is fine. Let's just squeeze it in there because that is a weird space. And then I'm gonna write, I don't know what I'm gonna make. Alex wants me to make an apple pie, but I don't really like apple pie. I like making it, but I don't like eating it. So I might have to make two things. So I'll just put bake treats. Because it's also one of my little's birthdays this week, and that's why they're coming to the Tulip Festival. So it's kind of like a mixed thing where family's coming, but also it's a birthday, so I might end up making a cake. Who knows? Who really knows what's happening? I'm gonna add in my Instagram reminder stickers. We just released these last Sunday, and I honestly made them because I'm terrible at remembering to do this, and I definitely needed the help. So I'm gonna use the green ones and just put them up at the top. And then I have these Planning Roses beauty stickers that she gave me in our swap. If you haven't seen that, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, last week's video, I think, where we swapped stickers and it was like a mystery plan with me. And she gave me these because she knows how into beauty stuff I am, just like she is. And I want to experiment with some new makeup that I got. So maybe I can do that today. Let's put that here. because I really want to test out some new stuff. All right, I forgot about the sidebar, so let's go over here and fill those in. This was just a reminder that the Tulip Festival is happening, so I don't really need to worry too much about that, but I can fill in the rest of this stuff. I don't have too much on my to-do list, but there are a couple of things that I remember that I need to do, so I'm gonna just add those in. I'm gonna use one of these bills due labels, I think tomorrow up at the top. I don't have a specific bill to pay, I just have like all of our bills due. So I'm just gonna use that and then write pay bills, I guess. Oh yeah, I still have thank yous to write for the shower. I've written about half of them. I wrote thanks. Whoops, thanks you. Whatever, no big deal. Okay, oh, I got more sticky notes over here. Wow, I'm just spacing out like crazy. I'm gonna use this yellow one for the meeting with Father Slayton, our hopeful pastor thing for our wedding. I never know the difference. Is it a pastor? Is it a father? So now I'm gonna go through and add little extra details. I have these credit cards from One Orange Snowflake, and I'm gonna add the yellow one over to the side. I'm gonna look through what I have left for the kits, or at least the decorative stuff. I don't know what I wanna do. I might put this somewhere. I just think it's pretty, and I think I still have quite a few decorative boxes left. Let's see where we're at. I think I should add one down here. I find that these full boxes just are really difficult for the hourly. Like, they make perfect sense in the vertical, but whenever I'm trying to find a spot for them in the hourly, it just feels like there have to be like a half box on top of them, kind of like the tulip one, for them to really work. But I could just be being really picky about it. Who knows? Who really knows with this girl? I'm gonna try and use them all though, because there aren't any really decorative stickers in this set. So I'm gonna just try and fill everything in. I totally know more stuff happened on Monday. Monday already happened. Why am I struggling with remembering what actually happened? I know we made dinner and stuff, so I'll just have to think on that. So I didn't put one here, that's why I have this one extra, but okay. I'm gonna add the cute little car for the Tulip Festival / the Father Slayton thing. They're kind of just hanging out over there. I feel like there's something missing. I honestly feel like I'm forgetting something huge. I'm gonna use this little Erin sticker. I love these font stickers. I wanna make a new sheet of them like every week. I think they're so fun. So if you have any suggestions of themes for these like quote sticker sheets or these font stickers, let me know in the comments. I'm thinking about doing like a family one or like a mother's one with like trip to the park, play date, that kind of thing. So if you guys have any requests, I'm definitely on board. I think I actually will put this lazy day sticker down. Let's use this one. Let's see if I have any left actually, because I still have a couple left on this sheet because we don't do this stuff that often. I did go to the movies though. I can totally use movie night. What? Awesome. So now I'm gonna use the lazy day. I'm gonna use one of these Kiena prints. I think that's how you say it. This little couple sticker. I'm gonna use the final big one. I actually filmed last year's Tulip Festival. I'll leave a link in the description or a icon thing, but it's just so crazy that you can actually watch what we did last year. And my hair was short and I love it. I miss my hair so much. I really want to cut my hair, but I have to keep it long for the wedding because the hairstyle I want really requires longer hair to look better, but it's cool. You can go check that out. I'm gonna add one of these garbage can stickers down at the bottom to kind of finish off that little strip. I didn't like how that kind of ended shortly, so let's do that. So I found these Let's Plan It stickers while I was rifling through my stash to see if I was forgetting anything, and I think I might actually use a couple of these because they sort of match, not that well, but close enough that I'm gonna use a couple. I think it just helps fill out the spread a little bit more to have some flowers in there. I'm gonna add one of these 1 orange snowflake beds down to Ben is staying over. What color? Maybe this red one. And then I'm gonna use one of these spectacle print boxes. They're just really cute, and I did so many orders that I think it's very relevant for Mondays. Currently, I'm just going through my accordion file looking for stickers to add. I usually don't do this, but I thought, whatever, might as well add a little more time to the spread and just figure out what's happening. I did happen to find my Ketchup Day stickers, so I think I'll put this red one down because I did technically say today was a Ketchup Day, and I am pretty much making it into one currently. I'm getting everything done that the weekend kind of didn't let me do and really focusing and getting back on track. I have this little sampler freebie from Planning Roses, and there's this cute little grocery bag. I'm adding it. It's just happening. I think I might add this carousel. I know we're getting a little crazy right now, but there is like a fair at the Tulip Festival, and I never have a reason to use the carousel, so we're just adding that in. We're just doing it. It's happening. And this is a sampler sheet from Let's Plan It, and I've been working on this for years. This was one of the first sheets I ever got, and I'm still trying to use it up. That's what I love about samplers. You can just keep using them for ages and still have some left over. All right, I think I've carried on long enough and added in enough stickers to satisfy my sticker need. I was just in the mood to add more random stickers. I know future me is gonna hate it when I have to find all the links in the description for you guys if you wanna get anything that you saw, but it was fun while it lasted. But that's gonna be it for today's video. I had a lot of fun with this spread, and I'm excited to see how it looks at the end of the week. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like playing with me's, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!